In this post, I review some MDF cargo containers by TTCombat. While I call them cargo containers, they call them intermodal containers. Regardless of what you call them, these terrain pieces are modular shipping containers to freight around cargo. Like all of TTCombat's terrain, these are competitively priced at just under £6 or roughly $8.50 US for 3 containers. They come as 2 MDF boards for you to punch out and construct. My name is Jay, and you're watching Must Contain Minis. I do reviews and showcases of miniatures and miniature-related products. My aim is to show you products by companies other than the largest on the market. Today we're going to look at some MDF terrain by TTCombat. Just like many of the other companies that make MDF terrain, you have to punch out the parts from wood sheets that they were laser cut from. I found these pieces very securely attached to their frames. I didn't want to push my luck trying to force them out, so unlike some other kits, instead of trying to push them out, I used a hobby knife to cut them out because they were so secure. I found that a few of the areas where I cut the parts off the sheets, I wanted to clean them up with a quick filing. You could use a file or sandpaper if you decide to do this step as well. To put it together, I use wood glue and apply it with a brush. I find it easiest to work with the glue if I water it down a bit. By using a brush, I find the glue goes best where I want it to go. Here's my first built container. To keep things tight while the glue dries, I use elastics. Once I started building the second container, I made a discovery. I didn't read the instructions while I built the product, and instead I just put them together how I felt they should go together best. I learned that the containers need to go together in a certain way or you will not be able to make the container doors open and close once you build them. You can see here how the wall overlaps a hole for the door. Once I switched the way the wall was from one side to the other, the hole had enough space for the doors. With that said, here are 2 packs of the storage containers completely built. That is 6 cargo containers. For their price point, these are great. They require a little more cleanup than terrain that I've worked with from other companies, but their prices are among the most competitive that I know of. When looking at this product through the lens of value, this MDF terrain by TTCombat definitely has that. These containers have accessible interiors and functioning doors at an extremely competitive price. At under $3 a container, these are very well priced and worth a look at. They also go together well with other terrain sets. Here I have it with an extended length cargo ship, also by TTCombat. For scale purposes, I used some bolt action figures by Warlord Games. These are 28mm in scale. The ship was a little more complex to build, and I decided to use the directions on that one. I didn't just guess at how to build it. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at these shipping containers with me. They make for some very versatile terrain on the tabletop. If you like what you see, check out mustcontainminis.com and my other videos on this YouTube channel as well. There will also be links below for some places that you can pick up this terrain. Until next time, happy gaming everyone!